meet the suspects, weapons, and rooms of the VCR mystery game Clue. Watch carefully, and I'll be back in a few minutes to tell you about the game.
Miss Scarlet, some white wine. Colonel Mustard. White wine, Mrs. Peacock. Mr. Green. Professor Plum.
No, thank you, Mrs. White.
What time is it?
There's no clock in here.
Then what does that sound? Oh, sorry, I'm timing a roast.
Well, I don't trust her. That's all I have to say.
You don't think we're having roast?
Not her. That body woman.
Madam Rose.
Yes. Don't you think it's strange that she should invite us back here so soon after her brother's murder?
Poor Mr. Body. Police never did find out who killed him.
You don't have a clue. Could have been any one of us.
You're all here. Good. I suppose you're wondering why I invited you all back so soon after my poor brother's death.
Never gave it a thought.
I'm anxious to hold a seance, communicate with his spirit. I thought bringing back all his old friends. Oh, there is another reason I almost forgot. The lawyer.
Lawyer?
What lawyer?
Monsieur Brunette, the lawyer.
Sorry to be late. Lousy weather out there. There seems to be some irregularity in Monsieur Body's will.
Irregularity?
You see, I assume everyone here knows each other? No strangers?
No strangers.
Good.
Miss Peach, a stranger.
Hello there. It's just Paul and cats and dogs. I was wondering if maybe I could use your phone. I seem to have got my silly self lost.
Go right ahead.
My car's on the bridge. I hope that's okay.
How high is the river?
Pardon?
Will we be able to leave here tonight?
The river's flooded.
Sergeant Gray of the police.
Folks, the bridge is washed out. Total loss.
Washed out?
Somebody parked their car on it.
Oh, dear.
And what with the rickety timbers and the flood, looks like we're all stuck here for the weekend.
Welcome to Body Mansion. I am the butler, Didit. 1 to 5 murders will be committed here this weekend, and it's up to you to solve them. 10 suspects are in the mansion. Some will be murderers. Some will be victims. I am never a victim or murderer. You have just witnessed the introduction. If you already know how to play, then get on with it. If you've never played before, I've prepared a special introductory game based on the action you've just seen. The object of the game is to discover who are the murderers and victims, the room in which each murder took place, and which weapon was used. First thing, make sure everyone takes a sheet from the detective notepad. This fact sheet will help you keep track of what you learn about the suspects, rooms, and weapons. Just for this introductory game, let's forget about the part on the left that says players. That's an exciting part of the game, but I'll explain that later. Now we look up the details in the casebook. We're going to play game 1. Let's see. 3 murders. Busy, busy. That's 3 victims, 3 different murderers, 3 rooms, and 3 weapons. That means to solve this case, you must complete the first 3 lines of this accusation. And to do that, you have to play the cards. There are 3 kinds of cards: the colorful clue cards, the gray investigation cards, and the black suspect cards. For this game, we'll use only the blue clue cards and the investigation cards. Put all the other cards away. I'll explain them later. Shuffle the investigation and clue cards together and deal out 5 to each player. Stop the tape until you've finished dealing. The clue cards show facts numbered 1 to 6, each pertaining to a different mystery game. We are playing game 1, so only the fact numbered 1 on your clue cards will count for this game. At the end of each fact is a scene number to which it refers. All the facts in game 1 refer to the introduction. Now, if you remember what you've just seen, you can start to solve the mystery right now. Your fact sheet will help. Grab a pencil and we'll do it together. I have a fact that says the woman who wore the red dress committed murder with the knife. That was Miss Scarlet. She's a murderer, and her weapon was the knife. Now mark all that down on your fact sheet. Now let's try another. The weapon held by Mrs. Peacock was used to commit murder in the kitchen. Now Mrs. Peacock held the knife, so that means the knife was used in the kitchen. I can note that by connecting them. But if I know that Miss Scarlet used the knife and the knife was used in the kitchen, Scarlet committed murder in the kitchen. I can enter that right here on the accusation. Now, who was it she bumped off? Another fact. The man who smoked a cigar died in the room with brown tile floor. Green smoked a cigar, so he's a victim. But brown tile? I'll make a note till it comes to me. Of course, the kitchen. Green died in the kitchen. That makes him Scarlet's victim, and we've solved one of the 3 murders in this game. Are you grasping the idea? Clue cards give you information. You want to keep them secret if you can. Investigation cards give you opportunities. Most investigation cards give you a choice of things to do. On some cards, there's something about personal identity facts. Ignore that just for now. Pick one of the other options instead. You might get to steal a clue card, any one you want, from an opponent's hand. Or you might ask someone to give you a clue card, one that he or she selects. You might ask another player to read a fact aloud, or you might be forced to read one yourself. When you do read a fact aloud, state the scene to which it refers. Clue cards that are read aloud become public evidence and are taken out of the game. Keep them in the top of your game box. Anyone may look at them at any time. Investigation cards must be read, played, and then put face up in the discard pile. Some investigation cards let you bury clue cards from your hand by placing them in the discard pile with your investigation card over them. That's a good way to keep juicy facts secret for a while. You also get the chance to replay a scene. In this game, there's only one scene, the introduction. But in the real games, there are 5 scenes full of information you might want to review. The game starts with the player on my left. If you have an investigation card, you must play it. If you're holding more than one, decide which you'll play first and which you'll hold to your next turn. If you don't have any investigation cards, then pick a new card from the stack. If it's an investigation card, play it right away. If it's a clue card, keep it and let the next player go. The only time you pick a card is when it's your turn to play and you have no investigation cards. When all the cards in the stack are gone, shuffle the discard pile and place it face down to make a new stack. When you think you've solved the mystery, wait till your next turn, then announce that you're ready to make an accusation. Use this special red filter to reveal the solution in the casebook. Now, if you're right, announce your findings and dazzle us all. If you're wrong, you're out of the game. Return your cards to the discard pile and be a good loser. After you've proved your brilliance in game 1, return to this spot in the tape, and I'll fill you in on the suspect cards and your personal identities. Now, there are still 2 murderers on the loose. Player on my left, if you have an investigation card, use it. If you don't, pick a card from the pile. Now, stop the tape. It's time to play.